ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's Minecraft stream. How are everyone today? Are you excited about running some vaults? I am. Also, I probably spelled it wrong. Who cares about the wither roses? We'll deal with it. How is everyone? Welcome everyone. I've missed you guys. And now I was here vibing with the music and getting distracted by you fixing everything in chat, and I was like, whoa, what's going on here? Crazy. Elsa got a big love from you, Angry Dad, by the way. So hello, Elsa. Hello, Fervencell. Hello, Spike. Hello, Becca. And take care of yourself, Becca. Hello, Miss Mucky. Hello, Angry Dad. Hello, Dodo Bird. Hello, Gus. Hello, Spike. Hello, Bree. Bree. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I have missed you guys. It's been very nice to get a few days off. I've rested and it's been so nice to just have some time for yourself and just read. I read a book and enjoyed myself. Played some games with Orman, which was super fun to just do stuff I wanted to do. But that's not what you want to hear. You want to hear how we're dealing with this situation which we have for wither roses. Dum dum dum. We have a wither farm on the server. I was in there standing AFK for 7 hours ago, I think, yesterday. I got 11 wither roses. I would say that isn't working as it should. And yeah, 200 is a little bit like 200. It's a little bit hard to do manually. Yeah, that would make more sense. That's true, Spike. Yeah, so I think we're gonna continue on our work for the for this. Oh my goodness, all my buttons in my head is so broken now for playing other games. We're gonna aim for this, which we won't reach today, hopefully, but we will maybe get it working. Borrow Moxie spawners? You can? How do you get wither roses? Easy, quick with, yeah? Yeah, I know, but 200, that's gonna take forever. But we are 1 skill point away from getting thermal, and then we're 11 skill points, well, 12 skill points away from getting phyogenic. So we might be able to do that. But we are out of vault diamonds. Vault diamonds, we have absolutely 7. So that is a problem. But we can do that. And someone is visiting. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Artisan, let's do those. 27. Nobody's visiting, they're leaving. So yeah, we might do that. I think we're gonna start with the rando because I've been missing vault hunters. And I wanna run a vault. Which one was that? Wither immunity, okay. Thanks. Is that everything? And also, I used up a lot of shards here the other day when I was in. Got myself a second architect vault. To spawn lots of chicken and spawn a natural wither on the ground and dodge until you get through. Yeah. I can do that. That is probably a solution. Or we can push for phyogenics and use the mod solution, which is also an option. And what am I missing? Magnets. But yeah, we might have to do that. Like with one of these idols with wither immunity, that's no problem at all. So we might do that. But yeah, I've been trying to craft up a few crystals, so we have a few extra here. And this line with a lot of luck on it has become longer, and this CRP has appeared there. This is, by the way, a super good CRP. Only thing that's bad is the minus time, so we might have to add some time on that. Didn't this give time here? It did. We're adding that. And we can check this. Was that my last positive? Yeah, it was. Boo! Resilient trapped. I was gonna run a random, not check crystals. What's going on? How has your week been, guys? Have you had a nice, great week? Enjoyed your chillaxing in the autumn or whatever it is now? Okay, yeah, this is kind of done. Can't do much with this one. Yeah. Cake. Gus goes for cake. We're going for random though. Cake. Shoof. Yeah. Oh. What's going on with Savvy? Are they doing the cheese strat? Yeah, they're doing the cheese strat. And they complain to me for that. Oh my goodness. You've been sleeping a lot. Oh, take care of yourself, Becca. If I remember when the Wither Expo will get around, well, okay. Okay, here we go. Slowed on Lucky Scab. Yeah, good start. Good start. Fun to be back. I really need to do more testing of the what is it called, the modifiers, so we can add the tier 3 modifiers too. Might do that tomorrow morning and see if I can find something good. Because that would be nice to get some random treasure and super lucky and stuff like that in the vault too. Oh, nice. I've been missing running vaults like this. Oh, now it's gonna start lagging. Three open vaults. And that is a double one. Would be nice to get out with a few burgers too, but Vault Diamond I think is the main purpose for me now. And for those who weren't here yesterday, no, this morning, me and Norman finished Raft. We are done with Raft for the moment. We might come back to it when we have a little bit more mods. But from tomorrow on, we will start playing a modded Terraria with Calamity mod and lots of new mods in it. And we have done some testing this evening to see that everything is working, and it seems to be. So yeah, there will be shenanigans with that. I haven't even looked at the scab. Skeletons, spiders, zombies, chests, and those. Okay. Yeah, Terraria 1. Is it nothing you like, Angry Dad? You saw my $1 million yacht? I wish I had one of those. Okay. Okay. What's going on? Hello, Krasek. Oh. Paxel broke. Boo. Yeah. I'll show you guys the voting later on. When we get out of Vault, I can show you what it ended up at. I'm very happy with it. Ravager. That was a Ravager. I just ran through the Ravager. Ravager. Go. Nice, okay. I don't know if the first one, but it was the first one for me, so... I really need to do more Idona, so I think we're gonna do this. And we also need the the noses, and it was good spawn here, so... oh, there we go, nice. I feel like my room can be a big of a challenge for me. What? What happened to your room? And hello to you, by the way, Crysic, too. Don't know if I said that. Oh my goodness, 11. You gave yourself a hard idea to execute, okay. Was that a... We're dealing with all the horrible mobs in this vault. Good evening, Lawrence. How are you today? Got a few noses. I really want this. We're gonna farm this one now. I rarely do these. I don't think I have an extra. We really need to get ourselves some hallowed idols we can use for these. But Angry Dad, what were you interested in then? I'm curious. Okay, now it just stopped spawning, okay. New kick vault. Need 10 more. Sir, come with me. Kijk. Satisfactory. Yeah, well, nothing like the thing with that list was that was games me and Urman was all, both looking forward to playing, so nothing is stopping us from playing more of them. And we have talked about doing Wednesdays too, not doing Vault Hunters and doing that on Wednesdays. Stranger ankle. Ooh, that's horrible. Take care of yourself. 5 more. Hello? And you too. Follow me. There we go. Nice. And 3 more. Should be 2 more. Yeah, I hope you get well soon. Doesn't sound good at all. Oh, that dude jumped down. And wait, you don't have any shares? Why not? We did it! Yay! And it was absolutely wonderful. Wait, did that book just go in? Oh, we deleted a good book, I think. Lord Skycrusher, thank you for the sub, sir. Welcome to the community once again. Thank you for your continued support. It is much appreciated. And everyone is running Vault. My goodness, this is gonna be a laggy one. Oh, I wasn't close to looking at that eye. No. Oh, okay. What is up with everyone wasting crystals today? I'm like, crystals are hard to make. Why is everyone doing that? Am I going this way? Yeah, floor gang all the way. I agree with you. I love my floor in my cabin. Here in Stockholm, it's kind of meh. Could be better. But we can't get everything in life, can we? Oh. She noped out, yeah. That is what it looked like. We are going the we're going the correct direction. Yeah, we are. Nice. Oh, I thought it was a dragon. I was so excited.
Hop.
I'm like so like every crystal for me now is like so expensive, and I'm like, I don't want to waste any crystals, so we're not gonna run any more raffles until we have like infinite crystals. Okay, did you? Can we? Where's my Eternals? Uh, 25 noses. My goodness, I said that in Swedish. You can really feel that I haven't been streaming in 2 days now. Everything is starting to become Swedish instead of English. And I don't know if everyone know, but I have promised that I will do a face reveal and face cam starting from 1,000 followers. So if you're interested in to see my ugly face, you can tell your mom and your grandma to sub. Well, not sub, but follow at least. And you will see my face sooner rather than later. Which means I actually need to stop picking my nose and drink horribly ugly and all of that stuff on stream. And clean my background. My goodness. So many of the hardships here in life. Yeah, that too. But I will never sit up, because I like laying down in my chair. So you will see me at my horriblest angle, but I'm having a nice time here. Yeah. Not everything is doable. Not everything is doable. Come on now. What do you expect of me? This joke would have been so much better if I had a face cam, so... nice. Never. Never. Oh, okay. I was like, what is this room? Oh my goodness, Danny! You scared the living crap-erino out of me. Oh, and you're helping me. Thank you for the sub, sir, and thank you for your continued support of the channel. That is so nice of you. Thank you so much. Yes, there will be face cam. At 1,000 followers, I will do a face cam, and we will start with that. Now I'll actually start to be pretty. So, get ready for that. Well, you would say that, but would you know? Would you know? That is the question, right? Would you really know that? Or is that conjecture? I think it's the word. Conjecture? Yeah. I really love this 150 speed, by the way. Oh, is this the first vault we run on 150? We upgraded on the last time of stream. Oh, I forgot about that completely. Dang! Daddy be crazy. He's cute as kitten. agree on that. Wouldn't agree on that. Oh, I actually made the sandwiches today. I will post one of. I'm gonna have a sandwich before I go to bed. I'll post you the sandwich. That is not. Why did I just continue going upwards? Is this where we're going to the side? No, we need one more. Why am I all over the place? Why am I all over the place? I need to decrease the volume of my headset a little bit so I'm not sitting here screaming at you. Yeah, now we're correct way. And if Gus wasn't in the vault, the new command would have been used, wouldn't it? When I got lost and have to go back in a few. He's still in the vault and he's just like all tabbing to do the command just because I reminded him. Oh. Yeah, but that's even worse. Then I have to actually clean my kitchen too. Oh my god. That would be even worse. Come on now. What do you take me for? Oh no, my goodness. No. Oh. Can you not? There we go. Nice. Cabin cooking stream. Yeah, we might do that. Still haven't gotten fiber up there. When we get that, we might have some streams up there. But I will have to try it out and see. I'm considering if I should move the server up in the cabin. Like in Stockholm, it's connected to like my apartment, where I have my connection in the wall for fiber. But then there's also like station thingy in the basement, and I don't think that has like reserve power and stuff because it's just this house. But if I move it to the cabin, I might actually be able to get some of that equipment and have a power backup in case of emergencies. So I'm considering moving the server up in the cabin. So up in the woods in Sweden instead of Stockholm. Feels very weird, but then I might also not need to do the radiators at the winter because the server will keep the cabin warm. Imagine that. Yeah, I'm running a Minecraft server that's keeping my cabin warm. That's usually how it goes, right? I'm gonna do this. Can you help me out? 300 levels. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, I like meatball sandwiches. Those are the best. Hello, Stackwick. How are you today? Through law of the thermo. Yeah, exactly. We're halfway there. Nice. Save power by running Minecraft. Yeah, exactly. That's how it is. Yes, that is very true. So currently I'm farming for... Oh no, did I? Forget to put this on... Oh, I did. Why did I get stuff there? Yeah, 174. Uh-huh. These have been horrible, by the way. I want hallowed souls and stuff like that. Yeah, 200 is horrible. Going to left, nice. Yeah, exactly. That is very true. And we have a wither farm, but it doesn't seem to be working correctly. I think it might be the because of the mod we have that make the server less laggy. Also mess with a little bit of spawn rates. Oh, I heard him. Okay, where did he teleport now? In there. I'll run over here. Okay, I think we do this. Yeehaw! Oh, we got him! I did not expect that. Oh, we got a decent amount of stuff. Awesome. Yeah, we might do that as a last resort. Just have spawn a few withers and be mad and have like hopefully luck with that. That is doable. Oh my goodness, we're having a little bit of block lag now. Yeah, and that might be something we do, but currently that is a little bit like, yeah, we need to... Oh, don't die now. I like this idol. Minecraft. This is a long one. Oh, don't die now. That was somewhat scary. We survived, but that was scary. We lost all our yellow hearts and also a bit of the other ones. I really need to get myself a better computer. Like, I've been looking at one, but I'm trying to prioritize actually getting good stuff for the cabin. Like the water and the things. Water, and I'm looking at solar panels also. Because it would be very nice to take it off the grid too. Oh, come on now. Yeah. Like, yeah. Solar panels are getting very good nowadays, so with a decent amount of exposure to the sun, then might not be a problem. But we don't get that much sun in Sweden, so we'll see. Doesn't hurt to actually look into it to see if it's a possibility. And the question is, will we get enough Vault Diamonds to do a skill point here so we can do some thermal? I think we start running luck runs after this one. Get ourselves more knowledge. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm good at Minecraft. I can jump. I didn't at least try 10 times there. No. I would never. That was horrible of me. Yeah, I should probably stay close to that one. Yeah. Problem with the Goddess Charm is you probably want to be close by so it doesn't like chain reaction out of hand. And nice. And we go to the left. I saw the cake and I twitched. Did you see that? Oh, water everywhere. No killed it here. What is the shape of this vault? I'm like confuzzled about the shape. I can probably do that. And then we go to the right. I think we're gonna try one wither rose farm. Like no, not farm. Like where we plonk down stuff and try to get him to kill chickens. See if it's a good solution, like short term, and then we run like long term and see if we can get ourselves some phyogenics. Because phyogenic is in our future anyway, so I would love to get started on that. Also, I think it's an untapped market on the server, so that might be a thing too. So that might be a really good thing we can do for the server. Now that Sav is starting to give away like resources for free, we might want to do the same. So be the nice guy on the server here, together with Sav, of course. Sav is the nicest of nice guys, right? Oh, the greed. Okay, nice. This is a good one. I hate that these are just in a far away, like that you can plane mine them. That is for sure made on purpose. But still. This is probably the last one we're doing before we exit this vault. Oh, that wasn't very nice. Oh, I see the chest. I want the chest. I saw the chest. I wanted the chest. Stay focused, guys. Oh, come on now. 4 minutes. Yeah, I know. Thank you. We're going up now.
Dash.
And exit is there. Yeah. So it should be fine. This was the one we did. Yeah. Oh. And we started to the... I have no idea if we're behind or in front of spawn now. I think we're...
Dash.
Oh, nice. I think we went this way to the first time, so we might be correct way here. Yeah, nice. We did it. I think that was probably good enough materials there. Cool. That was a good one. Enchanted book, nice. And Hunter's Eye, 2 cores, Rampage. Got a Lord Skycrusher as a one of these. Also, I rolled all of this gear we had here too, and that was kinda meh. I was 1 Omega that I put at spawn in our Omega shop. It was an idol, I think. Scrappy, of course. Oh, Moxie space is loading in. 200 shards, I'm happy with that. That was very decent. Yeah, okay. Poor idol is like breaking all the time. We pop down and do gear. I think we got a decent amount of gear. No, we didn't. It felt like much more gear. It was very little gear, to be honest. Shoof. 40-ish. 40-ish burgers, which is good. Slowly but surely we're leveling up. And ore, did we get any? No, nothing. Okay. And burgers, how many did we get? 37. Nice. And we do soup. Stew. I always misremember what those are. And we're using Gorg now. Oh, we got a blue one. Boo! Oh well. How did we do on Volt Diamonds? We got soup or stew, indeed. We got 3 Volt Diamonds, I think. And we use 2 now for the soup. I'm out of Volt Diamonds. And that is because we did all the points to get everything on 150. So we went for speed and for ward. So that's why we're feeling a little bit safer in the vault. We have 25 resistance. Sorry, parry. So that is very nice. Okay. Let's do another one. But do one with a little more piece ass. I think we do one of the lucky ones. Guild the luckier. Can we get anything more on that one? I like that one. Super fast, super lucky, horde, gilded. Can we get one more luck on it? Yeah, we can. Can we get some more time on it? Extended tired weakening. Did it have anything? Slowed hunger frail. Lucky crowded. Need safe zone. Thank you. I totally forgot about safe zone. There we do have safe zone. Okay, let's do that. It's just a difficult and we already have an easy on it. Thank you. I would have totally forgotten about that. Personal space, no. No. Lucky rush on break. Wouldn't say that. Sleep. No. Lucky, unlucky. What? Raging tired. Yeah, no. We're not having fun with these, at least. Last one. Nope. Okay, we're running this as is. Slowness. Shoof. Slowness, hunger. Yeah, we need to refill this one. Anything more we want to add on it? Rune? Do we have any runes? We'll add a few. We'll add 4 X marks. Because why not? Alright, we have that one here. We have that one. So we'll get a little bit extra there. Slowed and hunger. Slowed and hunger. Do we have any hunger? Do we have any slowness? Slowness wither, that's a doable one. Hunger, poison. Weakness, hunger, wither. Poison immunity, weakness, poison. Hunger, wither, poison, weakness. No. I probably want to do slowness on this one, so yeah. Nice, GG. Mending. Breaking, nice. Yeah, view rooms is good options too. That's very good. Good suggestion. Oh my goodness. No. I hate when you do that. Nice. Of course. We do that, and then we grab this one. Get a little bit of extra hearts. Rune. We have 9, so we might put on 4 there too. Why not? Why not? We have fast on it. That should be fine. Oh, we have some here. X mark and puzzle, yeah, and an echo. Cool, cool, cool. That's fine. We are now slowness immune. We can move fast. We should empty that one out. I would love to buy this this one here, but we don't have the money for it currently. But it is as it is. Did we get any trader cores? Got 5 of them. We'll have a look at those. Woodtech shard, yeah, we'll probably save those. Helmet cataphragms, yes. Chestplate, no. Shoof. There we go. Okay. I wonder sometimes why stuff go into the backpack and stuff don't. Nothing fun, boo. Oh well, okay. Ready for this one. How many hallowed souls do we have? Banished souls, they're called, okay. I would love to have an Idona one. Do we have any good Idonas? That is a very good one to just... It's not a good one that I would ever use. Okay, let's do it. First hallowing for me. Oh, we kept it, I think? Yeah, we did. Nice. I'm breaking on that one. Awesome. We're starting to get a little bit of a few here. Hunger, Wither, Poison, that's a good one to have extra in the vault if anything happens. And that one will never break with that durability either, so... Nice. We had one more. Do we want anything more? Yeah, I've been very close to doing that. I was 1 second... I had 1 second left on the clock when I got out. But yeah, it was greed, wasn't it, Supreme? Greed is usually what makes you lose your stuff. Oh, that's a good one. But yeah, rebuild. It happens. Happens to everyone. We all greed a little bit. I don't really should do that on that one. To be honest, that's actually a good one. Damage, fatal strike chance, and good fatal. Yeah, let's do it. Banished. Oh, we gotta keep it too. Nice. I was not expecting that. That is also a good one. Now we have 2. Just rebuild and you'll go again. That's what we do. And the last one is Vendar. So we need to get ourselves a Vendar. But we don't have any more souls. Okay, let's go down. Find there. Yeah, okay. 5 seconds. And 5 we go. Oh. Okay, and we remove that one, and then we do exit, and it is 4. Oh, 3. I can't count. This was beautiful. What is this block? I like it. Okay. Got CDR. Boo. Oh yeah, more small bobs too. Oh yeah. If I'm gonna have a new etching set, I would put safe zone on it. Safe zone on everything is so nice. I wonder if I can do an etching for a safe zone.
Dash.
Oh yeah, that is why I always clean my danks, like after every vault. If you leave it, you lose so much, and I don't want to do that. I just want to like empty them out, so I made it into like a thing that I always do. Then you won't have the problem, so try to remember to do that. But just rebuild. It is what it is. Nothing you can do something about now, so make more danks, run more vaults, have more fun, because running vaults is fun. This vault feels nice, by the way. Hopefully we get out with like 20-ish vault diamonds. That would be my goal. More would be better, but I'll say 20 and that's what we go for. Dang, there's such weird weather here today. It's raining 1 hour and then it's bright sun the other hour. My mother called me earlier today like, you want to go bathing? I'm like, what? It's 15 degrees here. What's going on? And apparently they don't have that that cold over at their place. I'm like, okay, cool. It's one of those days. Here's our first view room, by the way. Oh, there's just there too. Really need to look into doing. Oh, what was I totally lost my train of thought. Totally lost it. Oh, that bothers me. What did? I have no idea what I was gonna say either. Focus. There we go. Nice. We're getting a lot of stuff here. It was a juiced up factory, this one. Dang it, I feel like we're getting more loot than we get from a treasure sometimes. So crazy. No, 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 what? Boom. Yeah, this is a nice room.
Bong.
Woohoo!
Dash.
Omega!
Up. Dash.
Okay. I think I had a dash recently. Maybe I did. We're going this way. There's just a... There will be more rooms. I like that Savvy was telling me, yeah, I'll just run a vault and then I'm gonna pop off. When I was gonna join, and now that I'm not joining, he's running vault after vault after vault, like, but without me. Aww. Hashtag no friends. That's very nice of him. And we're going this way. Reach eternal cap. That's the worst message there is.
Dash.
Such a difference in updating the mod pack. Okay. Debug, volt kick, T-savvy. And Oh, come on now. Where's all my loot? Oh, don't ask me that. Hashtag blame Moxie. I'm in a really juicy vault now. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the... My goodness, look at how small you guys are! Oh, how cute! Oh, thank you for the love raid! Welcome, raiders! How are you? For sexy boy, yeah, for sure. So, without you actually telling that story, it's super weird. Thank you for the gifted sub, Bree, to Great Lakes. That is very nice of you. You can't do that without actually telling the story. I hope you told the story there. Now I got confused on what way I was going. Dang you! Oh, I went the wrong way. Of course I did. Oh, okay, I'm glad. Whew. I'm so glad she told the story. So scared every time. Yeah, I know where I'm going. Come on now. Welcome, Raiders. How was your stream? Did you have fun? What were you up to? Was it final vault time on Polaris? I saw you were gearing up for that. I still have only watched the final vault one time, and I was like eating at the same time, so I didn't really pay attention.
What you up to?
Thank you for the follow. Vonneroon? Vonneroon? That's a cool name. Yeah. They're so... Oh!
What you up to?
Why? Why? That wasn't very nice of you. He was totally innocent. What? No. Thank you for the follow, Slingstone. We're in a very juiced up vault currently. We have a little bit of luck and a little bit of stuff. I'm like needing to farm a little bit. Great Vault Hunter stream on Polaris. We run co-op, including a raid vault. Nice. Oh, final vault in September. Okay. Yeah, okay. You're really waiting then. Yeah, we're not even close. We're just enjoying ourselves here. And it's so much fun. And I'm really excited because tomorrow I'm gonna start playing Terraria. A modded Terraria with a crazy amount of mods. It's gonna be so much fun. All the mods. But in Terraria. I think there's like, I think we added like 50-ish new bosses. It's gonna be so crazy. We're gonna have a boss raiding party. But that sounds really fun, and thank you again for the big raid. And welcome, raiders. Hope you had a great time over at Great Lakes. And you get some extra Vault Hunters here from us. This was the room I was in, but still I got lost. And the best is still the daycare. What is it called? Ravenger. They're so cute. Oh yeah. We have a mod that balance a little bit of like mob spawn on the server, and that seems to be messing up a lot of good spawn, like farms. But I'll check that out. That is a good one. We are probably gonna farm a little bit. Currently, I'm farming a little bit of knowledge to get to some phyogenics, because that would solve my problems. And as you can see, we have 17 knowledge points laying around. So we're getting there. Still need like 12 more, 13 more, I think. So might not get there soonish, but we're working on it. But we have a witherrose farm on the server, and I was AFKing at that 7 hours yesterday. Like the mining sounds? All made by me, all my voice. It's so different from people. The ding is the epic one. And the omega is the best one though. I love the omega. But yeah, we have a wither farm on the server. Witherrose farm. But it doesn't seem to be working. Pop. Pop, ding, 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 and omega. Those are the sounds. I still love the dash sound.
Dash.
It's so crazy, you stopped hearing it after a while. And it's so weird. I can't play Minecraft without it now. Everything sounds so weird. And zombies sound really weird too. Continue on this way. Oh, walk in the water. But thank you for that suggestion. I'll check it out after stream. Hopefully we get a witherroses still, but yeah. I still need to set up a reliable solution in the future. Might be something with spawn that was weird when we were doing stuff, and we are also a lot of people online today. I see. I'm so glad the server is handling this very well too. The problem of being a server owner and like having a lot of people running vaults and doing crazy shenanigans, you're like, don't know if this is working. And everyone doing stuff to lag out the server as much as possible. That's the thing. I don't know what's up with players on server, but they love to lag out servers. And worst of them all is Hazel. We all know it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I didn't even read chat, and now I look over. Server lag is Hazel's favorite thing. Stressed it, sure. Be much easier without players. Yeah, that is true. That is so true. Yeah, true. That's why, Hazel. For sure. It's not at all that you're busy on an official server and you were playing on Polaris too. But you're more than welcome. The lag might be. Yeah, okay. Hazel SMP is just gonna be a loading, nothing else. Yeah, maybe. And also, I have announced that I will follow in the great Hazel's footstep, and at 1,000 followers, I will do a face reveal and face cam. So that is gonna happen soonish, and you'll have to see my ugly face while you see me run in super speed in the vaults. Think of the children. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, yet. Mamba hasn't played Vault Hunters yet. I'm still hoping for it. I'm waiting for it. I want to see it. I miss Mambo. Mambo's such a nice streamer to watch. Or YouTuber. Don't like. Influencer? No. Content creator. Content creator. That's a word. Yeah. 14 minutes. We're doing fine here. Did I put any, like, silent or personal space on this? No. Feels very empty too, but that's probably because it's daycare. They're not small, they're not as visible as they usually are. I hope Iskal can make Mambo play some Vault Hunters, because I think Mambo might get stuck. Like, everyone that starts and tries to play Vault Hunters always gets stuck and really enjoys it. Because it's so much fun. And it's a tad bit addicting, one would say. Just a tad bit. Yeah, exactly. He really loved the creator too. But he did it in a strange way. Like, he went into Create without, like, researching anything and just trying out stuff. And yeah, I would have researched a little bit at least. Like, I love that he went in completely brand new and, like, learned from the mods' way of learning, and that is very good. Yeah? Yeah, I know he's busy. Still would love to see it. Also would see, I would love to see Tom Innit do it. That would be, I would love to see Tom Innit on Iskal's server when they do season 3. That would be chaos, and I would love that. Okay. You live close by? And did we get... No, I thought that was a chest for some reason. It was like the bright yellow. Oh, come on now, come on now. Yay, we got it. So much cobweb in that room. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was much easier than I thought it would be. Oh, we got a raid seal too. Mobile has a streaming contract with YouTube though. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Well, you don't need like Twitch spawn. Twitch spawn is for YouTube too, so works on YouTube too. Yeah, Tommy Init is nice too. So, but I don't think that like I don't know. We've gone there, and now we have done what part? We've done that. Oh, this is a strange shape. If you stream on YouTube, you're not allowed to stream on. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're not allowed to stream on. Currently, you're not allowed to stream on Twitch if you stream on YouTube. I don't. We never know when they change the rules for stuff like that. So no more of us. But that doesn't matter. Like, what platform you use doesn't matter for the content you make, will it? And Twitch bomb works with YouTube too, so the only thing that they won't be able to do is like raid each other, but yeah, still. Hello? Walls? Ooh, a really good one with luck. I think I'm gonna try to pop a few spawners here. Come on now. We're gonna yeet around a little bit here and try to get as much stuff here as possible. Omega. Sorry, I'm gonna concentrate here for a bit because I don't want to die down here because this place is dangerous. This is probably the dangerous one, the most dangerous one of all of them. Vein mining everything, just walking and holding in the button. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's up to the content creator on what platforms they use. Like, we don't see PewDiePie on streaming on any, like, major platform, right? He's streaming on something different? I think that was everything. And he probably has some very good contracts with YouTube, so... yeah, okay, we need to go up one more. Uh, 9 minutes still. Omega. I think we will get out with a stack-ish of burgers and hopefully like 25-ish vault diamonds from this. The pain of being a artisan. But I think I still am the only artisan on the server. But I'm really looking forward to getting up to level 200 so I can start like doing tier 3 stuff. Because that is so fun. I love the tier 3 stuff. That's so much fun to deal with. No. Play around with. Like getting yourself a chaining one is like, yeah, best thing in the world. I love the chaining. Okay, go get some food. Hope you get something good. But we have a rule here in chat that if you get food, you have to tell us what you get and make everyone in chat hungry too. So be sure to do that when you come back. That is the worst chest in history. Nice. And then we get into a tantrum talking about foods of the world and everyone gets hungry because, yeah, Moxie was talking about ramen earlier, and yeah, we were talking about sandwiches. Yeah, it can't be better. Pingy Pingy Alt, hello there. Welcome. I probably didn't say that correctly, but we're going to the left now. 7 minutes. Yeah, should be fine here. If we don't get a dig site. That is the boss. Awesome.
What you
Thank
up
you for the
to?
follow, sir. Welcome to the community. That was a very empty room. Nothing fun there, no. I wish we get out with a lot of loot from this. Felt like an amazing vault so far. Must be because I got 150 speed. Like the movement you have in this is so good. Indeed, Lermar. Yeah, that is hopefully what we get, but probably not as much. I want to get some knowledge shard from this. There we go. Going this way, we have 6 minutes. This also feel like there was no chest. Maybe just behind stuff, yeah, there were. Oh, I saw them. The lustrous gilded chest. I'm really looking forward to season 3 when we have multiple chests too. It's gonna be nice to like specialize on what you want. Like currently we have like burger parts in normal chest, and we have like vault diamonds and knowledge fragment in gilded chest. Not like burger parts, yes, but the gilded and ooh, should we run past this? We should actually do that. Well, technically we don't need to go out. We can just kill the boss. It will just be a smaller version. Nice. Yeah, I see him following me. Thought I saw a chest there, but no. Eh. To the left we go. You like it so far? Nice. Yeah, so do I. We were talking about this like... I think it was me and Urman talking about this yesterday, but I've been playing Vault Hunters now for 10 months, 11 months. Like almost every day in that time, and it's so crazy that a mod pack can keep that like freshness for that long. And it's so much fun, so if you haven't tried it out, you should for sure do that. And we go fast. Oh, come on now. Oh, dang it. Zoom. Oh. Oh, I love the ghost walk now. It's so fast. The best skills there is. The higher your like speed level is, the higher higher the ghost walk feels. But we haven't seen that many obas on this side now. So I'm getting worried because that is a far way to run. Like 1k blocks. Would be very nice to find like one here. Thank you, game. Streamer luck. Perhaps. Perhaps some streamer luck. But this time I'm innocent. What should you order for food? Moxie was talking about ramen earlier. Like really, really nice ramen, like with broth and like all good noodles, and you're like, nom, nom, nom. I'm very, I want ramen now. Sushi. Oh, sushi would also be very good. I am though a sucker for very hot food, so maybe Indian food. like a hot stew or something. Yeah, ramen is great. I agree. Yeah, ordering sushi is a little bit scary. You don't know like the freshness or stuff. They're like, yeah, this was the pieces that was badliest preserved, so we're sending you those when you're not here and can complain. That is true. That is true. Okay. We go back one. I think we do boss now. I'm getting coward and wanna do boss. 2 minutes, so.
What you up to?
Thank you, Banji Penguin. You have your main account on this stream, yeah? Okay, here we go. Do that. Of course, it's oh, it's a small little. Oh, well, it's a normal-sized robot, but. Hello, sir. Sir, you're flying, sir. Sir, you're defying gravity. Okay, sure. Ah, okay, that's too bad. Yeah, then sushi might not be the best. Boop, boop. Nice, okay, cool. Let's see here what we got. Those needs going here. Goes in there. I think we saved that one. This one we put here. Throw those away. We got a raid seal too. Now we have 4 raid seals. Now we just need to get friends and actually have someone to run these raid seals with. Ooh, can we get a good one? It's a Scrappy Plus. Yeah, aren't we all? Omni's like, hello there! We'll need to roll that one. Yeah, I want to roll that one. It's a Tenos. Hunger, immune, poison. Could have been better. Could have been better. Okay, let's see what we got. We'll check this one first. Okay, yeah, a little bit of stuff. Did I put in mod boxes in this one? Don't know if I did. I did. Okay, cool. So mod boxes are going into. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Although you have to order sushi to find good. Yeah. Okay. Tier 2s. Roll those. Five Nights Freddy's noises default gear does roll. Ah, okay, yeah. It sounds a little bit. Yeah, true. You could leave your house, but come on, we're computer nerds. That's not what we do. We stay at home and play. We maximize our time by games, right? Nice. Okay, come on. Dust. Okay, this is the one. 34 volt diamonds. Very happy. And 134 there. Yeah, bad on these, depending on how much we did. Found a good social place. Ooh, they do delivery. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay, empty it out. And this is the problem when we start talking about food. Everyone gets hungry in chat. And it's nice, but yeah, still. Have to go through everything. Yeah. Hazel, order one from everyone. And then you have it. Gear. Yeah, we've got a decent bit of gear there too. Oh, I love seeing this. Like seeing when it's... Okay, it's... Oh, it's in this one now. We're starting to get a little bit of gear here. I'm liking that.
Tjoff.
Okay. Whatever you say, penguin. Okay. So, how did we do on star shards? I'm so bad at math, so we'll just look through it. 30-ish. Volt diamond then. 41. So that is 4. How are we doing here? 400, that's just 95. Boo, we need more. Look at that. Now you made me, Smacky, go and get food. Okay. So we have 4 volt diamond blocks. We do star shard, and we'll bring those out because laziness. And we do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do 4. We can't use it currently, but still we need it. I would probably put sharp on an axe. Yeah. I rarely, like, I use smite for the maybe 25 first levels, and then I switch to sharpness. Because you get such a diversity in mobs, and you want to hit everything, like, very hard. So I would do that instead. Sharp. Like, smite feels very nice when... Is it ice cream time? My goodness, Miss Maki. Perfect with the right repair core, really? Nice, we'll save that one. Bamboo for silver, sure. No worries, no worries. Mr. Volts too, yeah. Trader, sure. Catalyst. Repair core. Oh. Choice flask, saving all choice flasks, you never know. Acceleration I should probably not save, but we're doing it anyway. We've got 17 echoes from that. Very nice. Yeah, I'm doing smite in the beginning and then I'm switching over. This should open it right? Yeah, it did. Okay, nice.
Tjoff.
Burger? Okay. 151. Level up. We had a stew too. That's usually gold, right? So we'll steal some gold here. Yeah, it is. Ooh, nacho fries, that sounds good too. Nacho. Oh. Nice. I'm starting to get hungry. Why are we doing this? Why are we always doing this? Do I hate myself or what's going on? Breaking. Anything fun here I can buy? No. Okay. Do we have anything we can put 1 point into? Can sure put more into to experience, but yeah. Yeah, it is the rule. It is the rule. But that's fun. Like, I love talking with you guys about food because there's so much different food around the world, and everyone has a different way, and everyone eats in a different way, and all of it is like amazing. Usually, mostly, you never know, but yeah. Ooh, what? Oh, that sounds amazing. Switch over to that. That sounds awesome. Okay. Penguin, you're doing a little bit of self promo, and that is not okay. Please try to refrain from doing that, sir. I'm glad you're having fun, but please try to
Shoof.
refrain from doing that. Oh my goodness, I left it up
Shoof.
there.
Shoof.
Otherwise, Miss Maki will
Shoof.
release her ice cream and time you out. And we won't want her to be without ice cream. That is more horrible than you would imagine.
Shoof.
Then heads will start rolling all over the place. Okay. You do not want that, no. I think we do this one. It's only gilded. With their poisonous though. Would love to have. Do we not have a poisonous one? I don't think we do. Do we have anything fun we can put on this one? Like poisonous. Oh, this doesn't have safe zone either. Did this have wither? Yeah, it did. Okay, so we can steal that one. That is totally fine. As long as we don't have slowness and tired. I really want to get myself an idol with slowness and tired. Mining fatigue, that is. Okay, not my bag. Do that one. Okay. Save some withering hunger. Lucky, slowed, clumsy. Ooh, clumsy on that one. Boo. We're very squishy then. Super lucky, really now? I can never say no to super lucky. Did you get the Mexican pizza though, Hazel? Because I am very curious on what that is. We kinda need to know. You have to take one for the team and actually test it out for us. You're ordering it. Nice, nice. I love it. I'm so curious now. Why is there not an in-game browser where we can do research?
Shoof.
Okay, so what do we have to deal with here? Lucky, luckier. Oh, it's a super lucky. Okay. Okay. Taco sauce, lettuce, tomatoes, sometimes onion, beef, or chicken, depending on the place. Okay. Sounds good though.
Shoof.
Sounds really good. I would like to have some more. I would like to have horde on this, at least horde. Do we have any time we can put on this one? Personal says fragile. Yeah, we can do that. Do we want to though? Extended hard, no. Yeah, this might be our best reroll. Then we get some personal space too. It will be making us a little bit more survivable. 22 to 32. That's a good delivery time. They're fast. That's super fast. Nice. Confirm. Hazel live in prime real estate. Now we know. Getting them good fast deliveries there. Yeah, me neither. Oh, it might be really, really hot. Oh, you live near LA. I didn't know you lived on the West Coast. Cool. Must be super late for you now then, wouldn't it? I hate time zones. Time zones are horrible. What did I do? Oh my goodness, really? Oh. We cannot not take treasure. That's not doable. That was my last anvil game. Do I have like cables here now? Yeah, I do. Okay. I think we do like a little bit of shenanigans here. And we do one. Yeah, we can do one here. We do this. Anvil. No, constructor. We have none. Constructor. Oh, come on now. Oh, yes. We had it. We do place a block, right? To place it on? Yeah. That is what I thought. Okay, we do stone. Too bad you can't do a concert with crafting upgrade. Yeah, that would be amazing. Can't you, by the way? You can put crafting in here, right? So it can request. Well, you need automatic genius, but yeah. Should be able to. Damn! Burn! Burn! That is very true. That is very true. I just realized that you can do like security upgrade in the thing, and they can open everything, and you get still experience. That is good. Okay, so anyway, anvil. I have a few here, so nice. Okay, we're done there. Awesome. Okay, so this one has treasure, super lucky, luckier, and lucky, and gilded. We're only missing horde to make this a really good one. Share an amazing hot router tip I just learned yesterday. Yeah, that would be amazing. Do share, Hazel. Silent Heart, that's a good one too. But we have personal space on this one. We need horde. Okay. Yeah, we're not getting that optimistic fatiguing though. But it has freezing. Okay, we need to get it freezing off. If you put security in the router key to yourself, the router can use activated mode to place Voltrock on the altar and will correctly fill it with your resume. Yeah, yeah, we started talking about that earlier, and that is amazing. Yeah, that is so good. I might do that in the future, but I still need stuff. Oh right, we have the knowledge points. We should do this. So which one do we do first? Do we do thermal first for 18? And this one goes up by 1. Or do we do this one? 11, and this one goes up by 1. I think we do this one first. We did it. So we need 10 more. 10 more points. Yeah, sometimes it would be so good to do gifts in chat, but also for any mod that has dealt with Twitch chat at any point, then it's not good. So yeah. Extended. Did we put some extended on this? Hell, indeed, yeah. Do I have a freezing? It would be lovely to have a freezing here. I do have a freezing. Ooh, I do have a freezing. Poisonous and withering if we remove the freezing. Oh, I need to drink some? Nice. Yeah, everything is on internet is fast. Yeah, it was Coconut Tim that talked about it this week for me. He talked about this for just these, and we started talking about Volt Diamonds, and he tested it out. Oh my goodness, crowded frail. Oh my goodness, that's a bad one. You're only on the cutting edge with new sorts of pizza. Trivial Giant, yeah, we'll add that. That is a good reroller. My goodness, I need to make myself an XP shower down here too. Trivial Giant, yeah. And we have a freezing, so we can remove that too. We just want to cheek a little bit of a horde here. No, don't do that. You're more than welcome here. Hello? Server? Oh no, what did Moxie do? Okay, it was just a lag spike. I love that I instantly thought Moxie has done something. Poor Moxie. Always getting the short stick on the server. Oh. Exactly, at least you will have a pizza. Aww. Indestructible, raging, tired. Do we have anything we can reroll this with? Do we have any positives here we can put on it? Speedy trapped, exploration giant, healing, no. What was it here? Difficult? Yeah, we do have difficult, of course we do. We need to do the positive one, so yeah, we can't do that. Frail, poisonous, hard, personal space, journey, lucky. We already have, yeah, we have personal space. Okay, I think it's time we actually just do this. It's called Echo. One of those. Do we want to put some? Do we want to put some things on this? I don't think we do. Since it has treasure gilded. We're missing horde though, but yeah, I still think we don't do that. Oh, it didn't exhaust either. Does this re-roll these? That is the question. Doesn't seem to. Yeah, I do have a few X marked. That is a good one that we might put on because they are so flat and open. That is a good one. Come on, give me a cheeky word now. No. Penguin, you're more than welcome to follow if you want to. But you don't have to if you don't want to. Yeah, but I'm one of those that always lose my goblins, so I have it on hunter. Don't really like finder either. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Other penguin. I know that you follow me, Danny. How many X marks do we have? Rune. We have 9. Let's put on 8 then. All the penguins unite. 32? Dang. Yeah, true. That is very true. Do I have any hunter? Oh, we have a hunter's eye. Oh, I should have done that. We do have a hunter or two. For you, Hazel. And then I will also do this. I'll do one more point here for you. You happy now? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And nice. Okay, I think we run this one. Now we don't really need this one anymore. Poisonous and wither is what we want to avoid. This one was so good. Would love to run this one too. Considering if we should run this one and put on Unbreaking 4 on this. Get some extra luck in. How bad is my luck here? Yeah, it's very bad. We cannot run that one. Well, we technically can, but... I think we put Unbreaking 4 on this. And try it out. We will not have Wither immunity. Did I have a Withering?
Tjoff.
Didn't even think about that. Frail. Fragile. Oh, we do have a Withering. Ooh, nice. I don't know if the Mox shop has any luckier in it. I think we do that. I think we sacrifice 8 echoes on this. Well, we have over 100, okay. 110 we still have, okay, sure. Remove Withering. Then we can run this one. Oh, do it, do it. Do you have the link? No, that is not what I want to remove from.
What
Thank you for the follow. For your 3rd follow, sir. You just want to see me do the face reveal. Okay, so now we have Clumsy, which is horrible. We have Poisonous, but that's fine. And that is everything. A safe zone. Faster, but yeah. And it's exhausted. Okay, cool.
Tjoff.
We are running this. And I might bring a lot of fruit for this one, to be honest. We have 30 fruit there. Kiwi. We'll bring a stack. We'll bring a stack of kiwi. Live post face reveal is good. Yeah. Yeah, I've been cheeky and sending some selfies here this week to get used to people knowing my face. So we'll see. Oh my goodness, I have the window open and people are laughing outside. Okay, I think we add this one. Yeah, I need to figure out some like buttons for like full screen and stuff like that. I'm not used to that. God dang it. But I have some like extra buttons I can use for that, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that is usually how it is. Sorry, I was multitasking there and looking at other stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's run this one. I probably shouldn't run this by myself, but I want to run this by myself, so I'm gonna run this by myself. We have 2 extra luck. Is our Eternals alive? Is my luck Eternal alive? No?
Tjoff.
No, what? No, what? No! When he got there? That's horrible. I love that our only Eternal with luck was unalived. That's not very good. Could they not have said so earlier? Now they wasted your time, they wasted the deliverman's time, and they wasted chat's time. How? Could they not have just punched it on straight away? Yeah, scam, indeed, scam. I love that the whole chat is invested in Hazel's food, too. Are you here? Okay. Are you ready to head to the exit at 20 minutes? I'm not heading to the exit at 20 minutes. This is a really good vault. We're not. Staffan, you need to be a little bit more like, don't need to be so scared. I know what I'm doing, kinda. And yeah, Penguin, relax with the counts. Like, if you need a 4th account, then I don't know if that's good or bad. Okay, let's do this. Okay, whew. Here we go. I love the jumping off the edge every time I did the dive. I'm like, yeah. That is exactly how you spell exit, just to learn that. We're doing 6 obas and we're heading south. Okay, cool. That's 1 oba.
Dash.
Oh, we got an extra minute too. Thank you, vendor. We are already on 25 minutes, which is horrible, but yeah, it is that it is. Yeah. Don't create accounts just to follow people. Just get yourself an account that you want to use and have. It's probably even worse for the algorithm if you get like follow bot raided and stuff like that. So, and I want to have people that really enjoy being here, not just everyone creating 10 accounts to inflate numbers. I want you for you, not for your numbers. Come on now. Yeah, same here. I've been very lucky with that, though. Nice. So far the vault feels very calm and quiet. I love that. We're going south. Yeah, exactly. That is how it is, Danny. Even though you are a robot and don't know what space is. What did you say? What was it? What is your command, Danny? I always remember because it's like... But I can't see space. I'm a computer. Okay, yeah, exactly. Very strange. Nobody know. Exactly, yeah. I'm usually not a cloud-based person, so... Okay, maybe a little bit, but... Like, wanna see clout? Look at that cape. That is good clout, in my opinion. And it's really weird to play in third person. I love it, though. Okay, we go here. Oh. This was super weird. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that anymore. If I had the crosshair, I might be able to do that, but otherwise, nah. Unless... Yeah, exactly. That is the only thing I like you for, Angry Dad, of course. Of course. Oh, come on now. Oh, we're gonna put Unbreaking 4 on the idol. I forgot about that. Dang it. Yeah. Yeah, well, sometimes that happens. Like, if you follow a stream, and that is the problem with like parasocial relationship and stuff like that. Like, if you hang around someone's chat enough, you know their personality a little bit, and you know how they are. Well, at least you think you are, but they don't know you. So yeah, it's strange. It's strange.
Dash.
I think we've all done it sometimes, but still. Oh, I know you're a troll, Angry Dad. I still like you. Don't you worry, sir. I am trying to create such a I'm trying to create a community where we are like kind to each other, and we encourage like trying new stuff and letting everyone be who they want to be. Except Savvy. Savvy we're gonna change. But other than that, yeah. Everyone else is welcome, however they are. But hopefully with only one account.
Dash.
Oh my goodness. Hazel bringing the trolls. Oh, I saw a really bad case of another big streamer chat. They was asking if there's still heroes. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. But who cares about hair? It's just hair. Is it just me? I've always been very strange with that. Like, it's just hair. Who cares? You have it, you don't. If you're happy with yourself, be happy with yourself. Don't care about what other thinks about you. Sorry. We'll stop with the deep, deep discussions now. Everyone is getting like, where's evil when we need someone to tell us to like, oh, stop with this moral discussions. Horrible. Did I go the wrong way? No, I went straight south. Okay, but this is the end. Okay. Oh, it's a square bolt. Nice.
Dash.
But we did troll you a lot, Hazel, on your Twitch spawn stream. That was fun. I like that.
Dash.
I used like 70k there. Crazy. Nice. Okay. Did we have anything good here? No, not really. But this is a good one. yeah, true. Twitch spawn is like sanctioned trolling. Well, we run with Twitch spawn here, and we're trying to keep it less trolly. Of course, we have a little bit of trolliness, like with the luck command and the panda command. But other than that, we're fine. Bezos sanctified, yeah. What's going on with the music? Come on now, that's not my kind of music. Wait, did I do an idle one? We're going north now. First time again asking personal question about me being okay. Screw them. Everyone can be who they want. What? are you? And if they get close enough to ask you like that, that's just asking like what size of clothes you have. Like that's not like stuff you do. Like what? Oh my goodness, yeah. Chaotic neutral, yeah, for sure. Oh, we are out of that stuff. Can we get another one of those? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to refill that one. But yeah, there's always people on the internet, and there will always be children that hasn't learned like what is okay and what is not okay to talk about. And internet is like an anonymous. Sometimes people are being a little bit edgy to ask those like hard to answer questions just because they can, and nobody else will answer them. And when they start feeling like you have a personal connection to your streamer or your content creator, then it's even easier to just ask those, like, because you don't care about the repercussions. But it's hard to grow up. You have to pay tax and stuff like that. Horrible. Who likes to pay tax? Yeah, common sense is not too common these days. Yeah, true. Just because there is common in common sense doesn't mean it's common. Yeah, exactly. That is how it is. We're getting a lot of loots here. I'm so glad we went in with the luck 2-1. We should have checked if we had any keys too. Forgot about that. I don't think we will be able to do... Wait, did I go? Okay, why did I not see a single chest there? I have so many delicious tax write-off. Oh, studio upgrades, nice. Yeah, I need to do that stuff. I really need to do like stuff with taxing and streaming. I haven't like taken care of that at all. But since that's just once a year, then that's fine, so. I was doing the taxes and stuff for a cabin association, and that was horrible. More tax stuff. To be fair, taxes in Sweden is usually very easy, but still. TwitchCon trip? Oh, nice! Oh, I didn't know you went to TwitchCon. Nice. When was that? Or are you going? Or I don't know what TwitchCon is. Nice. Nothing here, nothing there. Some chests here. TwitchCon San Diego in October. Okay, nice. Well, if you're nervous about doing the face cam, then that will be even worse. Hazel is gonna meet her first fan. IRL. If you haven't done that already.
Dash. Omega.
Yeah, I think I'm like. I went to 2 Minecons in America. I think I went to 2. I was in California, in Anaheim, and then I was in Paris and in London. No, 1 to America, and Paris and London. Someone will be here first. Yeah, that is usually how it works. Someone usually is your first. Yeah, understandable. To be honest, it would have been more like nice to go anonymous, wouldn't it? But you will have people come up to you. It will be strange. I feel that like there is so much more to TwitchCon that I'm not really like that interested in. Otherwise, I might be interested in doing that. I love going to those conventions early on. So much fun, but I usually don't like to going to conventions if I don't work at the same time. I volunteered on every Minecon, and it was super fun. So if you want a sneak peek on finding how I look, then looking through the volunteer photos of Minecons is a possibility. Now you know which one I've been to. Yeah. Networking as a partner is very understandable. Yeah, completely different experience. I understand. Us lowly just affiliates don't have that possibilities. Lowly and worthless affiliates can't do anything. And of course, like, we have no face cam, so I have to tell you that I'm kidding now. I don't care about that stuff, but it's fun. Like, I'm looking forward a little bit to do face cams because I can smile and people understand it if it's not audible in my voice. Nice, we have 10 minutes left. This vault feels like it's been very valuable for resources, but not as much as the last one. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That is what I'm starting to feel I'm missing. And I have this like shitty webcam, so I'm probably gonna use that to start with. I'm considering doing a green screen and stuff like that, but green screens takes a little bit away and gives a little bit. So we'll see. I haven't decided yet. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm considering looking at a Elgato face cam too. Like, it's somewhat cheap, but do I really need it? Am I that pretty that you want to see every pore in my face? Probably not. It's a completely different matter with you, Hazel. Oh my goodness. No, I want that chest. That's my chest. Get away from my chest. Got it. It's a beautiful, expensive tax for out of camera. Yeah, exactly.
Dash.
Oh no. Do we go over to the other side? I think we do now.
Dash.
Every other pore. Okay, cool. Yeah. And we go where? We are here now, yeah. I need to get the modifier Tango is working on too. I was talking a little bit with Tango Frags, another Vault Hunter streamer, and he is doing some custom modifiers like I am, and he's made one that's called Bad Explorer that removes your minimap, and I love that. It's so cool.
Dash.
But I hate it also. That's what makes it so much fun. Should we go down here? I never go down here, and it's never loot here. It is loot here, of course it is loot here. When I say that, there's never loot here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So you don't need it. See, chat, you don't need it. Hazel has spoken. We don't need it. My Logitech cam will work perfectly. Yeah. really long time. Yeah. My beard is growing so fast. Can we like chill out with beard a little bit? My beard is horribly long. I went to the barber the other day to fix up my beard.
Dash.
Like, now I'm gonna be pretty, and I'm pretty. I'm somewhat pretty. Perfectly. Come on now. Hopefully we get a lot of Volt diamonds from this. I really don't. Ooh, what? We have a full inventory? Oh, it's the god dang train again. You're here for the beard. Yeah, okay. Miss Maki is one of the few people in chat that actually know how I look. So, if you really want to know, she's bribable, I think. Ice cream is the main currency.
Dash.
You also know? Well, you probably
Dash.
do. It's kind of easy to figure out, so. And why don't you just mine the walls if you're stuck? Yeah, true. Might do that. But then I get a lot of blocks, and I don't want a lot of blocks. Yeah, exactly. I am Gordon Freeman from Half-Life. Yeah, I look like a blood. That is true. That is true. It's so strange that now that everyone has started saying my name like they do, everyone's saying it differently. Like, the most common one is blood, or something like that. And I'm like, okay. And now I start saying blood too, because it's so much easier. Because everyone else is that. Chat, you're affecting me how I say my name. I don't know if this is good. Like, I will lose my personality. Are we close to exit? That is exit, yeah. Yeah, exactly. You do use both. And that is even weirder, because we have been playing together for like 10 years now, Orman. So that is even weirder. 4 minutes. I think we fruit in this one, but I'm not sure. We're gonna loot every room and go on, so. Oh, hey there. Blood is like your nickname. Yeah, it is. 4 minutes. Yeah. That is usually how it is. Okay. Now I'm trying to multitask here, like understanding where we are and stuff like that. And we are close to exit. Nice. How to pronounce my... Yeah, I don't mind. Like, how you say my name, that's totally up to you. Like, if you make yourself understood and people know who you're talking about, then I'm fine. I don't care. Do what feels best for you. I'm just here to entertain. Hopefully, maybe, perhaps, sometimes. If you're not laughing with me, you can laugh at me, and that's totally fine. That is a little bit of a trick we Twitch streamers deal with. We make fun of ourselves sometimes. And that is somewhat funny sometimes. Like, do you really think that Asmongold mind that he's getting bold? Probably not. But it's good content. Okay. Who know? Yeah, exactly. Might be PewDiePie, who knows? You might start screaming, Martia, Martia, all of a sudden. Yeah, exactly, a sexy boy. Well, that's the thing. Like, if you weren't here for that, like, I need to explain that story too. She asked me, like, how do you pronounce your name? Like, how do you say it? And I'm like, yeah, you can say it however you want. And she was like, yeah, but what do you call yourself in your head? And I'm like, in my head, I'm sexy boy, because who doesn't think good of themselves? And she started laughing, and now she will never let it go. And that is totally fine. And it became a meme. So I'm now sexy boy. Because that is apparently how I think about myself. Yeah, we did it. Dang. 5 or 6 years ago, that's crazy. Oh, lag spike? Yeah, lag spike. Whew. Thank you, guys. Oh my goodness, a real big lag spike. Where did we get it? Oh, we did the gold one. Yeah, true. Okay, we need to save what? Yeah, the gold, okay. And these we put up here. Tier 2, nice. Nice. Yeah, I start scratching my ears as soon as I get a hair in my ears. Oh, we have the magnet on. That is almost empty. We do that. Those. And we put that one in there. We refill this one. And put it on. Nice. Yeah, probably is. Okay, bye, penguin. Take care of yourself. Do we do that? Everything is tier 1. I really need to level up some. You're all fired. Okay, sure. What's Pig Step? Copyright song. Yay! I don't know why they added a copyrighted song into Minecraft, but sure they did. Did we empty this one? We did not. Shoof. Nice. Oh, it's not copyrighted anymore. I haven't been paying attention to that, that is for sure. Oh, I love when it just dunk, dunk, dunk. Yeah, I don't like copyright. I am so scared of that stuff. That is why I'm running Twitch music and stuff like that. Like, Savvy is like that. Yeah, you just use some DMCA on Spotify. I'm like, yeah, sure, but I can say that it's DMCA, but is it? Like, yeah, I'm so scared. It's going well, Spike. How is it going for you? Or they're just dealing with not getting all the revenue from it. Or did we get any ores? Not really, but we emptied that anyway. Yeah. Awesome that you're doing that. Yeah. Okay, let's look in the dust one, the important one. 46. Very bad there, but very good there. Nice. Awesome. Dude. I love that we have the opening of that. Shoof. Oh, did we get any more? Yeah, we did. Oh, it's doing the booster packs now. Yeah, you can see the experience go up. I never got something. Oh, I love this. Automation, yeah. The best around. Okay. Luck one did as well. Yeah. I have a... if I remove my magnet here. I have a... item router that's opening mystery boxes. Mystery boxes, Pandora's, mod boxes, and relic booster packs. Important, if you set it up so it's open everything, you need to put a security upgrade in it. Then it acts as if you open it. So that is changing it to player. Indeed, I agree. The problem is I think that is somewhat cheesable too. Maybe. Who knows? Okay, we put away those. I'm gonna put away all of these. A little bit here. I would love to buy this, but I don't think we have this much. Yeah, we don't. We're at 600. Yeah. It sure does. Okay, star. We have this one. Oh, we need more of that. Okay. We make those. 24. Two more we can do. Well, we have these. We do this. 1, 2. And we do that. And we... Oh, what am I clicking on? 1, 2. Oh. 5. How many did we need? We need 12. So we're halfway there-ish. Moxie! Thank you for the raid, sir. How was your stream? Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome. How did you have it, Moxie? Did you have fun? Was it crazy shenanigans all the time? Awesome, awesome. Are you 250 yet? Moxie raid! Welcome, raiders. Welcome, everyone. I feel... Is this how it feels to have a cam on? Face cam on. Thank you, Smacky, for doing that. I can't remember what it's called. Like everyone is looking down at you like people are like, yeah, do it now, do it now. Yeah, true. But I have announced that I will do face cam and face reveal at 1,000 followers. So hopefully we get there soonish. Shout out, thank you. That's the word I was looking for. I'm losing words today. I don't know what's going on. Star. We have 5 of those, so we need to get like enough. So let's say we get like 2 or 3 from each of those vaults. Do we need to do a like thing? How many followers now? Oh, don't ask me hard questions like that. Do I need to know stuff like this?
What you up to?
920, I think. Thank you, Sarolia Lalandi. CK Games, thank you.
What you up to?
Under the player. Yeah, I rarely go into that. You do want to see? 926, oh cool. It's increasing. To do webcam as well at some point. I need to fix the lighting first. Yeah, I'm gonna do a scuffed webcam. Like, it's gonna be a horrible webcam with horrible lighting, and it's probably gonna be underneath my screens, so it's be like you'll see all my 8 double like what is it called on your face, like underneath your beard? Double chins. That's the word. Double chins. Yeah. The best place to check the number. Yeah, exactly, yeah. You did start a webcam revolution. Well, face cam. Not webcam, but yeah. Webcam revolution is probably something else. Do we want to talk about that? Ooh. Okay. Okay, stop doing that. Let's focus now. Okay, we need to still remove all of the poopers from here. We'll only do the big poopers. Because these I can do off stream.
Shoof.
Burger. I want to keep idle. No. Wutag. No. Wutags. Yeah. What I was Volt right? I shouldn't have done that. Okay, well. Hello!
What you up to?
Shoof.
Sir, I know you're trying to help, but that is your 4th account. Please take it easy. If you're just creating extra account, that's... Yeah, that's not good.
Shoof.
These are poopers, so we check here. Any of these we want to keep? Ice granite. So ancient debris. Yeah, I think we'll keep ancient debris. What do you guys say?
Shoof.
Oh, was I wrong? Okay, sorry if that's the case. Oh, I got an omega. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Good for you, sir. Good for you. But you can be a fan of him at some other place then. Stone bricks, metamorphic, andesite, grass. Oh, do we have terracotta? I think we don't have terracotta. We'll take terracotta. Probably have terracotta.
Shoof.
We did have terracotta. Boo! This is starting to become my people like where all the dupes are. So I have all of these. If anyone want to trade Omega Poopers, we can.
Shoof.
Okay, do we go again?
Shoof.
Do we do random maybe? Poopers. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Would be lovely if we get something gilded on this. And gilded fastest load. Well, technically that would be fine, wouldn't it? Journey faster healing. Okay. Did we do the gilded one? Was it faster? Yes, of course it was faster. I don't like faster. Faster would have been fine with, but No, I haven't. We should really do that. I'm trying to work around the problem to get Phyogenics, so I'm farming like really good vaults to get knowledge points. So I think so far today we might have gotten like 7 knowledge points. I think. 174. I'm very stuck here. We have a wither rose farm on the server, and I've came there for 7 hours and got 11 wither roses. So it's like, yeah, that's not working. The problem is with this server that we have people from all around the world, and there's a lot of people always online. So like, you won't have single spawn and stuff like that. There's always someone online and playing, and that is generating a problem. Did what Moxie did? Yeah, I do need wither roses. Yeah, I have some eggs. Yeah, for sure. No, not vanilla eggs. I'm very badly on vanilla eggs. Oh. Egg. I have 33 vanilla eggs. There's poison and spawn a wither on them. Yeah, okay. With my spawner and spawn chickens, okay. Yeah, Moxie have ice spawners. But also, the problem is that as soon as I get this, it's solved. Hello! Getting back on. Yeah, because I can't move that. Sorry for poking you on that, Moxie. Yes, I am live.
Tjoff.
Spawner below the end portal is easy quick fix. Yeah.
What you up to?
Thank you for the follow, Bloody Fun. We have a flying dank problem. Okay. What? What's going on, Gus? Do I even want to know? Ooh, we got a big love. Nice. Can you pop over? Yeah, I will. I'm popping over straight away. Going to Gus and Elsa. I have wrong gear on me. Give me a second. Yeah, exactly. We're just fakes. Who knew? Who knew? I think Gus and Elsa is red there. Yes, they are. Nice. I love flying over the nether. I really need to get myself some building gadgets and build rings up in the air. I want to put up random rings like everywhere. Oh my goodness!
Hello there! Hello there!
You were very loud and I jumped like crazy there. Whew.
Okay.
Oh.
Who? Me?
Yeah, no. When I just popped through the portal, you were very loud and I jumped because I was not ready for it. Hello there.
Okay. We have an interesting problem,
Okay.
to say the least. If you just come here.
Yeah, I'm coming here.
Dash.
Okay, there's a hole here.
Yeah, there's a hole. So I have this dank dock, right?
Yeah.
That I use to empty burgers and stuff.
Yeah.
I put my vault tank in this. Shift right click to take it out.
Yeah.
With the vault magnet on. I don't pick up the dank.
Okay.
So I go searching the dank. Me and Elsa, we are looking for it.
Yeah.
And I start digging here because you see on the minimap there's an item floating around here, the pink thing.
Yeah.
So we start digging, and then both of us just see a dank coming from like here and just flying around here, just floating away here.
Okay.
So there's a floating dank somewhere. I don't know where it is.
Okay.
So that's a problem.
That is a problem. I'm gonna do some cheaty things then and do spawn in an Omega magnet.
Please do.
What? Not that one, because Omega magnet doesn't pull stuff towards you. It just teleports stuff that it can.
Dash.
No. I'm not getting anything, unfortunately.
Okay.
Dash.
Oh, I broke that one. I was gonna break the dank dock. It's not in there. It's not in there. Okay. Yeah, it's probably despawned.
Okay.
I have no idea.
But I mean, the minimap still says there's a floating object here.
The purple here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Could TP all items to yourself. Yeah, that is true. We'll try that out. I'm gonna try that out. That's a good idea. TP at E. Oh, now I turned off my computer. No, not my computer, my keyboard. We do. Can you just do item? Will that work? This is gonna be horrible. No, didn't work. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna refund you that one.
Thank you.
Here, have the stone you broke.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot to TP them to myself. Yeah, sure. Nope. But I got a lot of other junk. That you knew.
Well, free stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Wow. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, I need to get your UUID because I'm lazy. And then we're popping over to Moxie and trying to get his help too. You probably had this into the last vault, right?
Yeah.
I expected as much. Witherroses, okay. The vault. Inventory restore list, and then we do Gus. You went in earlier?
Yeah.
Probably the vault one.
Yep. Thank you.
No worries. I hate that you can't like delete this chest in an easy manner either.
Yeah.
Awesome. If you find it, give me a shout. Why? Also, why did you have a mana mirror that was not linked to anything?
No, it is linked, but Elsa has emptied it because she's charging her Terror Shatterer.
Okay. You can keep that chest if you want.
Okay.
It's a vault chest.
Thank you.
Those are hard to get out of the vault.
Yeah, true.
True.
Rarity.
It's a rarity, yeah. And create a museum around it now. Like a statue of a small character holding it up with his bare hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pop over to Moxie. Thank you for...
Yeah. Thank you, good sir.
Yeah. Bye. Strange shenanigans. And they need to fix their base, like they're living in the dumpster pile. I gave him the dank, didn't I? He took it from the chest himself. So yeah. Okay, and Moxie sent me a link to a thing I need to go to in the Nether ? What color was it? No, yeah, this is mine. It's my main. Okay, well, where are we going then? He gave me a what? Which is witherroses, yeah. Witherroses this way. Breaking things one dank at a time, yeah. So true, so true. I like that Orman has stuff there. Okay. No, no, I don't. Okay, yeah, I did not expect... No, okay, we're doing this now. I want to get some gear then. Okay, sure. Thank you for saying so, bloody fun. Who is this, by the way? I don't have any markings on this one. Oh, this is the witches. Okay, cool. I don't know. Because this is probably not a like thing. Okay, I'm waiting here then.
Dash.
I want to see what Moxie does with his magic. Yes, you need to, but he can hopper it in.
What's up, dude?
Hello.
Yeah, I got like 800 or something like that, like really easily.
Okay.
So all I did was literally I just put this in here, let them spawn for a little bit, but I had 2 spawners at the time.
Okay.
So they spawned a lot faster, and then just spawned him, and then just let it go.
Okay.
That's literally all I did.
Okay. Cool. Uh,
Oh, and I'm getting all the items.
yeah, you are.
But yeah, they basically, or he'll just kill all of them as they're spawning. But like I said, I had 2 spawners up here, so it constantly kept spawning them.
Oh, I wish I could have gone home and actually got my wither immunity idol. But that wasn't needed. Can you...
Here, I got one on me. I gave it to you.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I got like literally 1,000 wither roses in less than like 20 minutes.
Okay, nice. But the spawner is unbreakable. That's what you're trying to sell me.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That's why I just put it up here. And then I didn't want like any ground to get destroyed, so I just put it in that other.
It apparently has a chance to destroy the spawner.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I did it for 20 minutes and mine didn't break, so I mean, I guess.
Okay, yeah, I don't know.
Not entirely sure.
Yeah. But I'm getting good at the strafe game.
I mean, either way, these things are pretty easy to make. I have got a decent amount of them because I break the spawners, so.
Okay. Of course you gave me a tier 3 idol. You need to start selling tier 3 idols, sir.
Tier 3? Well, I mean, I got tier 2.
Yeah, but tier 3 you gave me now.
I know, tier 3s are like amazing.
They're super good.
They're so good.
Alright, right, we have cleanse. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Can he like get off of me and go for the chickens, bro?
Oh, lovely, I love this. The blue skulls should be able to... Yeah, well... They don't seem to.
How many did you need? Like 100 and something?
174.
Oh. How many do you have now?
75. So 100 more.
5. Yeah.
Hello, I'll stand next to you, so... What? Oh, you have a jetpack?
Yeah, I made it last night.
Nice, how do you like it?
It's pretty fast.
You're running it in Volt?
No, I only run it in Volt whenever I'm doing like CRP if I'm looking for something.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Other than that, I just sprint. Because right now I run like a madman. I have like so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Are you running in a speed gear or are you just...
Yeah, I've got 2 speed. I got speed leggings, speed boots, and a speed idle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I run really quick.
Understandable then.
Yeah.
103.
Other than that, no, I'm not gonna use like jetpacks to do raffles or anything like that.
I hate that the archetypes doesn't work outside of the vault.
Yeah, I know.
Like I would love if your glass cannon was still active in.
Oh my god, that'd be so great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably why. Oh, that's probably why I couldn't test out Frenzy the way I wanted to.
Yeah, it doesn't work outside of the vault.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense now. Because I was gonna run Frenzy, because you know me, Mr. Risky Boy over here.
Yeah.
But when I was testing it out on the dummy, I just saw no difference. I'm like, oh, okay, well.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
Archetypes
go glass
only
cannon.
works in the vault.
Yeah. I guess one day I'll try it out. Something like that.
Yeah, I know, guys. You have really good suggestions. Chat is very annoyed at our situation here where we're running around dealing with this.
It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. It's fine. I agree.
It works.
Yeah. I will set up a...
All you need is 100 and something that you can do it properly.
100 or something?
Yeah, you need like 100 and something more left, right?
Yeah, 25 now.
Yeah.
So maybe take out eggs if you can.
Wait.
Oh.
Let me go kill some of these guys that are wandering off.
Yeah, take out eggs first. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, nice. What can go wrong? Exactly, what can go wrong? Don't know what you guys are talking about. What?
I don't have a Silk Touch pickaxe. I forgot.
Okay. I have a Terra
I got
Shatter.
my Terra Shatter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That works then.
I'm fine now.
Good.
But I can't jump high enough apparently.
Done. Let me get rid of these guys.
Yeah, chaining is probably a little bit easier than my trying to hit them.
Yeah.
But you left that one.
Alright, guys. The cringe is over with, okay? Relax. The
Yeah.
cringe is over with. Jesus Christ.
We're not doing it under the portal. We don't need rebarb. Obsidian is okay. This is fine. I love Twitch chat sometimes. We got so many suggestions on how to do this better during that like 5-minute time.
No, yeah, I mean, I only put it there because you only needed 100 and something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll set up I'm very close to Phyogenics, and then I'll set up a thing for it.
Nice. I honestly, like, I just been getting stars and just getting mods at this point.
Yeah?
Like, I don't really have a specific goal for mods right now because all I'm doing is juicing the vaults right now, so
Yeah.
it doesn't
Don't
matter to me.
atomic disassemble this.
No, yeah.
Do you want me to pop it, or... Oh, you do.
I got it.
Nice.
Yep. Oh, here's here's just some extra stuff. If you want that?
Yay! Oh, I got a nether star. Nice.
Yeah, dude, sick, bro. You're gonna need that. You know. Oh, let me delete this waypoint too.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, cool.
Thank you for the help, sir. That's very kind of you. And I love your mustache.
Yeah. You know, I was actually thinking about changing my skin.
Oh,
honestly.
really?
I'm not entirely sure what I want to do yet, but might change it at some point.
Yeah. I have never changed my skin.
Yeah. I'm just gonna change my outfit or something.
Yeah.
That's probably it. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, put this here, put that there. All right, cool, dope, dude.
Okay.
I need to get food.
Do it. Go get your
I'm
ramen.
hungry.
Tell us all about it before
Yeah.
you leave.
Oh, dude. Well, I'm probably gonna get
sorry.
that tomorrow, not today.
Oh,
Actually,
come on. Now.
I know.
Come on.
I know.
Oh well, okay. Disappointed.
Dude, the ramen bar is like an hour from me, like the good one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, understandable.
Actually, no, it's like an hour and 30 from me.
Okay.
So I'm probably just gonna go tomorrow.
Yeah, do it. Even my chat
Yeah.
says boo.
Oh my! You know what? I'm just gonna post a PNG image of a ramen bowl. Okay.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
But like, dude, this was so good. Oh my god.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right, guys. I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
See you later, man. Good luck.
I love this. Running on the nether roof with Ghost Walk is the best thing ever. Yeah, he's evil. He teased us about it and then he just like, nope, I'm not doing that. And now we hold our thumbs that we will not get wither roses in the next recipe. I don't know if I added this.
Shoof.
I did. Nice, okay. Grab this one. We haven't done that one yet. Okay, let's see here. Got a nice one. Peony and endstone. Endstone I don't think I've added. Endstone, yeah. I'm switching this up. Like, we had the massive... Oh, wrong elevator. We had the massive lag spikes we were having the other day, and it was pretty pipes. So I've removed every pretty pipe I had. And now it's not as laggy anymore. That's where you put that up there. So I'm doing logistics pipes instead. So that's that. Let me do peony. We need some more bone meal. Nice. But Hazel, by the way, what food did you get in the end? When you didn't get a pizza? Did it become any good pizza? Yeah, true. Oh, we're done already? That was fast. Do that. Ah, nice. Still good though. You went for the trial and tested. Okay. Coal is working. I thought cake worked. Yeah, cake worked, but we need more cakes.
Shoof. Shoof.
Cake. There we go. Cake is done. This is slowly but surely filling up. Dang, we need a lot of that.
Shoof. Shoof.
That is why we talk about food in chat, right? Yeah, I'll alter the banner when I go. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Moxie. I forgot about that totally. And sorry for bothering you about that all the time. Packed ice.
Shoof.
What can I say? That you're welcome. Nachos. Oh, nice. What was I doing? Come on now, you're distracting me with food. I was doing packed ice. We don't have much packed ice, but we'll do this. Come on, hello. There we go. And we needed quite a lot, right? Okay, can we not have the random music, please? I don't think that was that much, but sure. Shoof. He's going up through the altar? Still need more packed ice. Really? One more stack. Sure. I think I have a lot of ice in this one. Oh, we are not that good on ice. Did I add a lot of upgrades here? Yeah, I did. We need to deal with all the diamond tools too in some time. We'll deal one more ice here. I think ice is gonna be my most important one here for a while. What are you, by the way? Birch, really? Why did I want birch? Yeah, I think we get women all caught up here and doing ice like crazy. This one is not even half full, but yeah, we have some. Did I move? What? Why? What? Why do I have sand? That is horrible. Sand we have automation for. Sure, we'll do that. I think we'll put this back here because I like that. Granite. Yeah, that will be fine. That will be fine. Okay, cool. So vines. Do we have any vines in the system? We do, but not that much. And this we can do in the phyogenic, right? Yeah, of course we can. And this is why we want that.
Sure.
So all the strange like green stuff we can do. Sure, you'll go in here then.
Shoof.
Let's get some more.
Shoof.
Shear. We have two. Nice. Jungle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. And we'll get our shear. Shear going here. No, it's exactly the one I wanted to use. That is not going to be horrible at all to try to get... Oh yeah, I can fly. Okay, we're getting some here. How much did I need? Like 900, right? Get a lot from a single jungle tree, much more than I expected us to. I was expecting much less. Cool. We got 5 saplings too. We'll do one more tree and then we'll leave it be. Because that should be enough, I think. There's like so much flying towards me like crazy and you're like, huh? And I'm so glad we got the witherroses. I was expecting us to get locked on crystals there. But Moxie saves the day. Question is, was that enough? Because I remember all numbers and I for sure remember how much this was. Not enough, okay. We need 400 more.
Shoof.
400 more. Okay, we need a shear. Iron, we'll do a few. That was too many. But we have some. Wonder why we don't get like double ones. Usually get double ones. Maybe because we're that high up. Oh no. I hate when you shift scroll the atomic disassembler, that's horrible. The stem is the best though. Get so much stuff. $225, okay, come on now. Character is waving around the shear like crazy too. Can we remove this and see if we can get a higher one? Maybe it's this that's blocking it. I did it again, boo! still the same size. What? That's not fair. When you're not flying, it's so fast to do this. 300. We needed 400, so we need 50-ish more. So maybe one more tree then. Hello, I can fly here. It's horrible when you start remembering that you can and cannot fly at certain areas. Oh, thank you, Elsa, for the bright lights. We can actually see what we're doing again. Very nice. That is 500. Nice. Thank you. Alright, I was gonna pull down survivability a little bit more. Yeehaw! Okay. And now we can fly. Are we losing like power? What's going on? No, we're fine. Weird. Really need to move that one though. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the luck. Got scared of the fireworks every time.
Tjoff.
Grass trapdoor, yeah? Had you not seen that one? Why did you think that that was not even? I've been too lazy to change that one. Of course, we got 1k of packed ice now. So ice is gonna be our next problem. Because that is not 1k of packed ice. 12k potatoes? We have a lot of potatoes, that's fine. No, I don't have that command. It's just panda and luck here, so... Those are the only kinda we have. Heart of the Sea. Sea. Oh. We got a lucky sheep. For sure. And we get a lag spike. So like, what's going on? What am I doing wrong here? We're moving those to here. We're putting... Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay, yeah, well, now we have those for a while. Potatoes and packed ice. Let's use up all our packed ice. Oh, that's not nearly enough. Oh, we need to really ramp up the ice production. Oh, we can do that. We can do a chiller now. Blast chiller we can do. Nice. Wait. Does that use packed ice? Yeah, it uses packed ice. Dang it. I was too slow. Now we don't have packed ice. Dang. Ah. And we need to melt up some more of this. Can we do one of these? Cheese it because I'm lazy. Wait, what was that? We need nickel. Do I not have nickel? Oh, I do have nickel. Okay, cool. Can I do something fancy with that? Like in energized smelter. So we cannot use this one. No, we cannot. Crusher? No? Okay, we'll just melt it then because I'm lazy. Wait, what? Blast furnace? Really? Why did that work? Could you blast furnace these? I didn't... Oh yeah, because blast furnace is used for ores. Vanilla, herpty derpty. I know my stuff. No, this is a smelting ore. You can't, like, fortune it. Jag inte kax, okay. Nickel, and we do Invar again. And we can do 2 of these. 1, 2. Oh, apparently not. Okay. I don't even know what to do about those guys sometimes. And we do 1 of those. And we do 1 of... Oh my goodness, black opal, really? That is a strange recipe for that one. But sure. And now we just need packed ice. Can we cheek out some ice here? We can. We need 18, right? So we need more. Come on now, machine, give us more. You're gonna make more if you give us more. We need 3 more. 3 more ice. 1. Yeah. Come on, Urma Pooper. Poop faster. Now they're just giving stuff to each other. Right? Both Elsa and Gus is just giving stuff to each other. 1 more. Come on now, give me last one. That was a bad time of you to appear, Urman. There we go. Really bad time to appear. Nice, we have a blast chiller. Okay, and now we need these guys. Thermal. We need the upgrade here. We need that one. So that now needs the first one, and that we're missing what for? We're missing Invar again. Okay, we need to figure out how to do Invar better. How we can just do that. Iron and nickel. Iron. And we had a crusher, right? Can we do this? Why can we not do that in there? That's so strange. How do we need to do this then? I don't want to do a pulverizer. That sounds annoying. Do we have a pulverizer maybe? Okay, we can do pulverizer then maybe. I'm okay with doing that. Because of course we have a pulverizer laying around from our escapades into mystery rooms, treasure rooms. Just like that, yeah. We'll do that. No, that one. Nice. And we can melt those up. And we can do this. Believe in us. We need to do thermal again. And we need a gold gear. That is easy though. That we can do. And we'll do this one. And that is electrum and signalium. We need silver. Do we not have silver either? We do have silver. We just needed the melted up version, right? Oh, okay. Apparently we've got experience there. So we do this and we do that recipe, and we got 4. I want more. Bye, Seb. Oh, why? Why do we need these? Get a stack then. 8, okay, for sure, that's what we need. Who cares? 1, 2. Now we need electrum. Of course, it's other different materials. Sure. I shouldn't be using blast charges, but I'm using blast charges because I can. And we just need hardened glass. Do a few of those. We need these. Diamond dust. Must be some better way to do this. There's no better way to do that. Okay, take care of yourself, Spike. Hope you have a great evening. Yeah, diamond dust. That our crusher will work for, right? Yes! We win.
Shoof.
Can we do this now? Really? What am I missing? Lead. Why do we have nothing of anything? Like, have I not been focusing on modded Minecraft at all? We've only been doing other stuff apparently. Focusing on other stuff. What's going on here? And aluminum, okay, of course. And we have a recipe for that though. Yeah, exactly. I'm just been running vaults apparently. Ignored everything else, just running vault. More aluminum, and we were missing tin. Tin. Of course we were missing tin. Do some mechanism tin. We needed like 5. That one. We need the 3, but sure. Okay. We need the cog. And we have that one. Nice. Okay, cool. We're done with that. Awesome. And now we need the speed upgrades. And those are what? No. Isn't it these? Create processes we but reduce. Yeah, exactly. That's what we need. Can't do that one. We can do this one. But we need a server press for that. Yeah, we're not doing that one currently.
Shoof.
Not currently. Where did I put down the machine? Did I put down the machine? Did I make it? I'm sure I made it. Did I put it up here?
Shoof.
Oh, I did put it up here. Okay. And that needs water and stuff. Okay, so let's move it down here, and it's Urmathon. So that is him there. Sir, you're in the way now. There we go. So that one needs power. Do we have any gates in here? We don't have any gates in here. Let's go get ourselves a gate.
Shoof.
Exactly, yeah, vanilla. It might be vanilla, who knows, who knows.
Shoof.
Yes. Power. It's not the best of power, but we don't really need the best of power.
Shoof.
We have power. We have water in our system. Do we have any close by to that? We do, really. Yep, we have ours just below here. Yeah. Okay, so we do an exporter. Oh, we have 2 already. Nice. This is going well. Water. We have water too. Nice. This is outside of the chunk though. No, that's not what I want to do. Fluids. And you accept from bottom. And you output to the right. Auto output, yeah. Nice, okay, cool. And we need a speed upgrade. Speed. 2 speed, sure. We need more speed. No, we need stack upgrade. Come on now. Of course. Always when you want those. What? We're missing everything now. Like, craziness is going on here. Getting water, but not fast enough. Let's do that. Yeah, now it's working. Okay, cool. We have more ice production now again. Very nice. I think that is outside of the chunk border though, so I think it's outside of my loaded chunk. Yeah. So it's only working when we are online, and that's fine. That is fine. So we have that working now. So we should getting... Yeah, we're getting ice in a decent kind of manner. Oh, but I would love to have a compacting drawer for ice. Seb is still online. Craft compacting. Usually wants pogs for that. Oh, really? That's weird. This one I prepared earlier. Okay, yeah. I still need them though, but yeah. I'll send it to Mr. Sav. Nice. What was that? Mud balls. Yay. Ooh, bacon.
Tjoff.
Is it really like that? That is so weird. But okay, we have another one now. Okay, okay. Weird.
Tjoff.
But guys, my voice is starting to hurt, and I have been going for around 3 hours, which is a lot since we streamed for 3 hours earlier, for me at least. I'm not used to streaming this much. So we're gonna end it there. We are gonna raid over a little bit here to... I think we're gonna raid over to Mr. Tango to see how he's doing. Our second time raiding Tango today, but let's do it. And he's also playing Vault Hunters. He's running a marathon and running 28 vaults in a row. So he's been going for 13.5 hours now. So give him all our love when we pop over. And I hope you all have had an amazing time here. And again, thank you, Moxie and Great Lakes, for the big raids you did earlier. Thank you, guys, and take care for the rest of the evening, morning, day, wherever you are in the world. And I hope to see you again tomorrow at noon for some Terraria, and a little bit later for some Vault Hunter again. Take care, everyone. Hope you have a great evening, morning, day, wherever you are in the world. Bye-bye!
I know what you're talking about. The ones where it has like Iskall, H-bomb and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's in like mob scaling or something. I reckon that doesn't work. Yo! Oh, blood. What's happening, baby? Welcome in, everybody.